Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have for you another brilliant chess game. With white pieces this game played great Vladimir Kramnik, and with black pieces one of the best chess player of chess history, Magnus Carlsen. This game was played on Amber Rapid Tournament 2011, and let's enjoy another brilliant chess game. I am sure that this game is nearly perfect, and this game should give you inspiration, motivation and fun. So Vladimir Kramnik has a white and Magnus Carlsen has a black pieces, and both players are going to play. Interesting and exciting game. What will be really amazing is to follow d5 square, and this d5 square is going to be the most important square later on during this game. So just watch this square and watch how these two players are going to fight over control of d5 square, because the player who is going to win this battle over d5 is going to win the game. Okay, after knight e4, d5, exchange, now on d5, white played knight e1, and of course it's not good idea to take on c4 or to play d4 because there is a pin and bishop on b7 is in danger. So Magnus played bishop f6, exchange, and now rook c1. Still, because of this pin, Magnus has no chance to take on c4 or to play d4, and now the fight over d5 just began. After queen f5, knight d3, knight d7, knight f4 and knight f6, 1, 2, 3 black pieces are fighting for d5. At the same time, 1, 2, 3 white pieces are fighting plus this pawn for d5 square as well. So this is a big battle for small square in the center, and sometimes everybody is telling you, be careful, the center is the most important part of the board. And now this is a great example how the center is important. And if the center is important for Vladimir Kramnik and Magnus Carlsen, that means the center is important for us as well, and we have to be careful to not lose a center. Okay, after rook e1, rook e8, h3 and rook e5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything what is possible, everything what Magnus has close to center is working together as a one strong team and fighting for d5. Now Vladimir played g4, and he is doing his best to fight for the d5 as well. So g4, and now he took on d5 once, second time, and now queen e7. Okay, what's happened? Now we have position where white's light square bishop is blocked because of this pawn. White's king is weak because of these two pawns, and because the center is now closed, black has two plans. Black should play on the right side moves like b5 and c4, and to believe that his pawn majority has a chance to give black advantage. Or another plan is here to attack against white's king, because white's king is weakened because of h3 and g4 pawn moves, and black decided to go for attack. So after queen d3, g5, knight d7, with plan to play rook f8 and f5. So Magnus is going to open kingside position with aim to attack white's king. It's easy game, but this game has a beautiful story. What we saw before, we saw how d5 was important for both players, and after the center was closed, Magnus decided to attack White's king because he believed that he has a right to attack when his opponent is weak. And of course, he's right. So a4, rook f8, and even here Magnus is losing a pawn. He doesn't mind to lose a pawn. He doesn't care about pawn because what he cares is move f5 and of course to open position against White's king. Mistake was queen b7, and after this move probably Vladimir is losing. The strongest was to play queen e2 and after f4 and queen f7 and rook e8. I think that maybe White is holding his position, but this position is unpleasant, and up to me Black has a full compensation for a missing pawn. But that's another story, because our story is exactly right now, right here, because White played queen b7 and after exchange on g4 Black is winning. Because he's not winning only pawn, his attack against White's king is a winning attack, and White's queen on b7 is a lost queen. This queen is far away from White's king, and this queen has no chance at all to save life of her queen, life of her king, of course. Now it's too late to go to a6 because queen f6, there is a checkmate threat immediately on f2, and knight e5 just to take here and to take this pawn, and of course even White played rook e1, he resigned it after this move. That was a beautiful chess game where we saw in the beginning big fight over d5 square. After this fight was gone and the center was closed, Magnus Carlsen offered pawn for free, but it was not for free. a6 pawn one time, and this time was important for Magnus to open lines against a White's king, and at the end he won after a brilliant attack against a White's king. That's the style of Magnus Carlsen. He's fighting, and he's winning. And I believe that you saw another interesting and amazing chess game. And if I'm right, feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. I really thank you for your time, attention, likes and follows, and I believe that I'm going to meet you here next time in our another YouTube chess video. See you soon, take care, bye bye.